Welcome to a short introductory video on how to define a manufacturing equipment model in Rhize. Let me start by looking into navigating to equipment in the menu. Following the ISA 95 Part 2 structure, I'm going to define an enterprise called Acme Inc. Once the equipment is created, I can then define the instance attributes, but by default, newly created equipment is in the job state. I can edit the equipment level and give a description and create. I can then change the state to active. Another version state is active. I can see the number 1 in the equipment hierarchy indicating the active version for this equipment. Now let's create another site called Charlotte. Again, I'm going to set the equipment level to site and give it a quick description. I'm going to create this, and then I'm going to change the version set again to active. Just like before, I'm now going to add another child equipment called manufacturing. And this is going to be my manufacturing area. So I'll just go ahead and create it quickly. And then just like before, we're going to change the version state again to active. I'm going to move over here to manufacturing and create a line 1. Go ahead and create that. And then I'm going to give it a quick description. Let's just say pizza line 1. And then in equipment level, we'll scroll down and select production line. Go ahead and create that. And then as usual, set the version state to active. I'm going to go here under line 1 now and create an oven. I'll set the equipment level to work cell and give it a quick description. And then create this version and then change the version 1 to active. Under line 1 again, we're going to add another work cell equipment level. This one will just be a cheeser, which applies cheese. So very similarly, I'm just going to add a quick description here and then change the equipment level to work cell. And similarly, once again, change the state to active. So I'm going to go under line 1 again, and I'm going to add a topping applicator. And just like the others, get the equipment in my tree. We'll go ahead and give it an equipment level of work cell and a description again. Configuration of equipment like this in the draft state isn't actually applied. Only the active version is used in the system for various things, such as alias binding and rule evaluation. So I'm just going to head over here to line 1 and again, add another line. This one will be a saucer. Set that equipment level to work cell and then give a quick description, of course. Go ahead and create that. Change the version state to active as usual. And we'll go ahead and do this one more time. I'm just going to add one more. This will be the base dispenser. And all the processes will stay the same. Changing the description, giving it an equipment level, and setting the version state to active. I'm then going to move over to underneath Charlotte and add a packaging area. So instead of work cell this time, we're going to leave it as an area. Go ahead and create that and then set the version state to active. So I'm going to create one more area underneath Charlotte in the tree. And this one's going to be called warehouse. Again, equipment level will be an area. We'll go ahead and create. And then change the version state to active. And then the last one underneath Charlotte will just be an other. And for equipment level, we'll set it to an area here, but this could be used for many things, but something like AGVs that span across multiple areas is something that comes to mind. And the last little brief thing that I'd like to add is when you're looking at your tree on the left, you can click and drag your different equipment and place them wherever you would like, just by the convenience of clicking and dragging. So I hope you've enjoyed this first little introduction video of how to create an equipment model in Rhize. Thanks.